What up, chat? How we doing? How's it going? Hello, hello. In case you're curious at all, the results of the experiment on the new video, inconclusive. The only thing I learned is that it was a bad video. That is what I learned. Alrighty. Hello, hello. So we're gonna skip the dailies again today. We're gonna get right into Cobblemon, chat. What I want to do today, I want to try and catch Dratini. I think is going to be the main goal here. So, So the main goal here, I want to try and catch Dratini today, chat. Because I have the Lumberries on here. So we're just going to have just a chill little time here. Because the Lumberries give me a 10 times chance for something out of the Dragon Egg group, which is Dratini. So I think the only thing that would make my chances better would be a Hobbenberry. So I don't have to worry about the Monster Egg group. And those are growing right now at the base. We're just a little far from the base. So we're just going to chill today. Unless I've run out of citrus berries or lumberries, in which case we'll go and move on to something else, but Binacle? Okay, boy's a little tanky. Oh no, he just resists body slam, but that's fine. Also, chat, I don't know what happened. Kimbo has gone full circle from wanting to go outside when I stream to hanging out in the office when I stream. So I don't know what changed, but that's another fucking Feebass, man. The good news is, this will be good for Munchlax getting friendship for Snorlax. I'm also getting a lot of, like, free salmon from this. I think I'm also going to keep an eye on the map in case a Dratini just spawns. Because that would be best case scenario, right? Dude, I didn't realize how animated they were. Did you just see all that? Hi, buddy. That's wishy-washy. I thought that was Dratini for a second, and we would have seen a early pop-off. Horsey! I don't like getting blue fish because it makes me think it's Dratini every time. Wait. That's a ruins. Dratini actually has a pretty decent chance of spawning in one of these. Except not this time, apparently. Where's the little island I was on? I think that was the island, right? This little island right here? Yeah. My neighbors are outside doing yard work. And the window's open in here. Is it gonna rain? I think it might rain. Chad, I gotta make sure I walk Kimbo tomorrow. I feel so bad. Rain expected to start in 36 minutes. Poggers. But I've been really bad about walking Kimbo recently, and I feel bad about it. Because I can tell that he just wants to... He just wants to go on one, man. I've just been getting home from work so late. Wishy-washy again. Oh... Come on, Dratini. You're not Dratini. Oh, what the fuck? We're up to 89. It needs to get to 200. It would be cool to catch one of the Magikarp jump variants. Oh! He's level 48? Okay, we gotta get Munchlax out of here. Pidgeot. Munchlax cannot die. I can't afford the hit I would take on the happiness, to be honest. Or the friendship, or whatever the fuck they call it. Yeah, see, I can't afford that happening to Munchlax. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's immune. We're good. I got scared for a second. Hi, Munchlax. Oh, wait. Do I have orange berries on me? No. Okay. The next Pokemon, don't die. Fucking Magikarp, man. It's so weird seeing, like, on the mini-map, when it's like this, it looks very populated, but then you go one out and you're like, oh yeah. It just looks like a barren wasteland. Interesting. I didn't realize Lantern could spawn. Okay, let's switch to Gengar. Okay. I wonder if it just keeps seeing... Use Aqua Ring, man. I wonder if it just keeps seeing Flail as its most powerful move. Oh. So I was wrong about whatever I was about to assume. Yeah, I probably should have seen that one coming. I don't know what I was thinking. Just kill it, man. Oh. Just kill it, please. You're faster? Oh, no. Is my team about to wipe on a Lantern? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Delphox. I guess I should check Munchlax's moves. You know what? Fuck it. Let's give him Metronome. This one's a layup. This one's a layup for our boy. Good job. Come on. Come on. The fuck did it drop? A Wakan berry? That feels a little more like a lantern drop, 10 times chance to catch a electric type Pokemon. That feels like it should be like a lantern thing, but run, Munchlax! Munchlax, we gotta go! That's a Gyarados! Run! Let's actually go back to the base. So we can maybe, like, heal and... I don't know. I just don't want to, like, sit around and fish for an entire stream. I think I'll come back with the Hobbin berries. Truthfully, I think I'd rather just come back with Hobbin berries. Yup, the lads. What's up, Yup, lad? How's it going? How's it going? It's about to get real hard to see because of the shaders and my lack of night vision. Going around some small streams sharing Yup Lad energy. I can respect that. That's a fair way to spend your Friday night. Dude, how far am I from home? Oh, we're going on a trek. Oh, it's gonna be a hike, boys. Jesus. Some of the Pokemon models really do look impressive. Oh, Pidgeot recovered from fainting. Can't get any viewers when you stream. I mean, yeah. We don't have to get into it. I feel like I've talked about the back end of content creation for like 3 streams in a row. All I'm saying is if you're streaming on Twitch, there's a reason. But once we get back, Dude, when is Munchlax gonna, like, be my friend? Okay, Pokemon are recovering. Huge. Been sweating it in the YouTube Shorts this week, but you recommend streaming somewhere else? I mean, I think the two viable platforms are YouTube and Twitch. If your response to that is, what about Kick? I think we're having an entirely different type of conversation. But they just, like... I guess I would say the difference between YouTube and Twitch streaming is different strokes for different folks. I mean, if we're talking about it, let's talk about it. Twitch doesn't have any sort of actual, like, growth algorithm to it, right? Like, there's no way to, like, grow an audience on Twitch anymore because there's so many people that stream. Nobody's gonna scroll down to the bottom of a Twitch category to find a small streamer. That's just not something that's gonna happen. So you have to find the growth from a third party, like from a different platform, and just kind of bank on conversions. Which, like, is kind of dumb, especially when compared to a platform like YouTube that does have, like, built-in growth mechanisms, the way their algorithm works. And instead of fixing those problems, Twitch actually consistently just finds ways to get more money out of the viewers watching, because Twitch doesn't make money. If you really want to talk about it. So I think you just kind of have to pick, like, whichever platform. Like, I think realistically, multi-streaming works, like, for a reason for a lot of people. Because even if, like, your long-term goal isn't to multi-stream, then, like, it doesn't hurt to multi-stream and then just see, like, which platform treats you better or which platform you like more. Is a very reasonable thing to do. In that respect, in that regard. I also think, like, you gotta make sure that you're, like, watching Twitch streams regularly. I think it's always a good idea, because at the end of the day, if you're not interesting, people don't stick around. So it's always a good idea to watch Twitch streamers you like in a more analytical sense, where instead of... How the fuck do I change this back? Oh. Instead of, like, watching Twitch streams for the sake of watching Twitch streams, like, watch Twitch streams for more analytical sense, where you're like, why are people sticking around? Like, what about this is interesting? And, like, apply that to your own stream in a way that makes sense. Like, for you, I think goes a long way for a lot of people. But also make sure that you're doing stuff that you're interested in instead of stuff that is just, like, trendy. Especially as a small streamer, if you do stuff that's, like, too trendy, then you're just gonna get buried. Anyways, that's all I have to say about the topic. What the fuck was I doing back here? I was doing what? I was gonna look for a Pokemon that isn't Dratini. That's right. Let's look at the Pokedex. Try and find Clefairy today. I missed Clefairy entirely on this list. I think I'm getting an ear infection. Clefairy spawns in Dripstone Caves at night. Okay. What is number 48 in the Pokedex? Gonna be right after Parasect. Venonat Venomoth. Swamps. at night. Should be pretty easy. Abracadabra Alakazam is a mansion. Right after Slowbro puts me at... I don't have Magnemite yet. Magnemite. Near Redstone. Has anyone ever told you look like that I look like Post Malone without face tats? Yes. Believe it or not, I get that one a lot. I get that one quite often. Scyther, Jinx in the cold, and then Magmar in the hills. Okay, I think I know what we're gonna do. Where does Chansey spawn? I need a Chansey. Chansey spawn overworld. Urban. So that would be like villages. Okay, let's grab some redstone. Droppers. What redstone stuff do I have? Lever, hoppers. An alpha Pokemon has spawned. Okay, game. If you were to tell me where this alpha Pokemon spawned, where would it be? Found him. I think I found him. Have I caught a Squirtle yet? I did. See, now why couldn't you be an alpha Dragonite, huh? Also, why are you so fucking massive? Can I just like... Bink? You say, no way that works. Alright, let's battle him. Oh. Oh. Think Pidgeot dies here? Yeah. Unfortunate. That's fine. Send out Gengar. Gengar, hit him with Hypnosis. Let's go. Good shit, Gengar. Good shit, man. Okay. Let's go to maybe a hills biome. Put down a bunch of redstone. And then wait and see what happens. See if I can't get a Magnemite to spawn. Cherry Grove counts as a hills. Problem is, it just like also count. Oh wait, but there is that right there. So yeah, we'll hang out here. Let me get some torches real quick. I already have torches. Okay. So we'll kind of hang out here. Just kind of run around and see what happens. And then when nighttime comes, we'll go into the cave and see if we can get Clefairy to spawn. But I did see a Tyrogus spawning, so I know Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan, whichever one I haven't caught, will spawn here. Oh, that was a midday Lycanroc. That was cool. Let's just... Just gonna do this and see if a Magnemite spawns. Okay. Now that we are firmly in the nighttime, let's go into the cave. And let's see what crops up. Ow. I should probably make a water bucket again, huh? Where did the big opening go? That's what I want. I want the big opening that I found. To the Dripstone Cave. Where's that at? There it is. This is not it. It had like the water stream is what I'm trying to identify it off of. I just have to find it somewhere. Haha. Wait, does Clefairy need to be able to see the sky? No. I also want to try something. Let me throw Munchlax out. I want to see if having Arcanine in the front of my party changes things. Also, is it a full moon? The moon looks pretty full to me. I can't find a good way into this Dripstone Cave. Unless the dripstone cave is just this small and like this claustrophobic. It just might be, to be honest with you. Which kind of sucks. Cleffa. Cleffa, 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 Cleffa. Cleffa, Cleffa. That's shit, Inja. Get the fuck out of my way. There's a Cleffa somewhere. Munchlax, find the Cleffa. No! Dude, I love that Gengar just floats. Yes! Yes! Good shit, Gengar. I wish I had an Elytra, to be honest with you.
Hello.
Okay. Go back to our redstone here. Anything? Nope. I already forgot. Was Cleffa the only nighttime spawn I needed? I almost want to say yes. And then when the daytime spawns start coming, Clefairy. I did mean Clefairy, but I just caught a Cleffa. So in my head, it was the same thing. It's gonna be a Munchlax situation with this Cleffa, unless I find Clefairy, but I doubt it. There's Machop. Rodel. Okay, I actually should catch this Rodel. One thing I've learned, always Magnemite. Oh, and we caught the Grotle. That's huge. Yes! What's up, King of Ducks?
So long, Bowser. Thank you so much for playing my game.
And hello to you, Yoshi, as well. Sorry, Yoshi, you came in and immediately asked a question, so I forgot to say hi. I saw somebody in the Minecraft subreddit getting straight to business. Exactly. I saw somebody on the Minecraft subreddit say, because I just get recommended the Minecraft subreddit, that they, like, that the torch is just a recolored, like, when it's in your inventory, that it's just a recolored torch texture. And, like, I can't unsee it now. How awesome would it be if like a Hitmonchan spawned right now? Or like a Magmar. Does Magmar need to spawn near lava? Hills? Lava and magma block are conditions. I don't have a bucket. Okay. Wait, does like Hitmonchan? I didn't realize they could have spawning conditions. This might change everything. Or it changes literally nothing. Okay, it doesn't change much for the Pokemon I've been struggling to find. Okay, chat, here's the deal. For the Pokemon we still have to catch, this is what we can do. I'll give you guys the option because it all sounds like it's going to be a lot of yapping while I run around and look at this minimap. We can keep running around the hills biome. And I can I can run back, get iron to make like a lava bucket, find some magma blocks. So I can like induce a Magmar spawn. Or we can go back to a jungle biome and keep looking for Bulbasaur. Or we can look for a second mansion to try and find Abra. Or we can go fishing for Dratini. Or we can keep checking villages for Chansey. Those are kind of the main Pokemon we're hunting down. Feels like Magmar might be easiest. It does feel like Magmar is the easiest option right now. Now, what I wonder, I'll check this when we get back to the base, is if I found a jungle hills biome. That could be something. If I found a jungle hills. Because then we get all the hills Pokemon plus Bulbasaur. Like if I go there with like magma blocks and shit, I could be onto something if I found one of those. But I don't think I'm in the mood to go biome hunt. Am I locked out of my own house? What is going on? I'm locked out of my own house, man. What is this? Fuck that. Make my own door. Lock me out of my own goddamn house. Works from that side. What the hell? Huh? What? Did I install? No, I have not changed the mod pack. What the fuck? That's weird. Can we all admit that's a little weird? What the fuck is... What? Magma block. Do I really just have the one magma block? Okay. Let's check for that jungle hills real quick. What is wrong with my map? Okay. Jungle. It may be related to the other. It may be related to the other thing. That's the first mansion. Just to double check, there's not another mansion, right? Yeah. Flower forest. Forest. Maybe close and reopen Minecraft. I think you're on to something. It's crazy to me how granular this gets. Like, considering this is a mini-map game, like a mini-map in Minecraft, this is like weirdly detailed. Okay, I don't think I have found a jungle hills. Just a lot of jungles. Okay. I'm gonna start with just restarting the world. Maybe just restarting the world. Okay, yeah, that fixed the whole thing. See? That was really weird, though. Like, I'm glad we can all agree that that was weird. Okay, let's go back to the Nether. Get a quick 7 buckets of lava. Munchlax, please don't get fucking wilted die right here. There we go. Walk back up. Oh, Darumaka and Sharkadet. For a second, I thought there was a Charmander. Duh! Went right past the portal. Wait, it's nighttime? Where's my nearest swamp biome? Mangrove swamp, right there. Go. This is like my chance to catch Venonat. I think eventually what I want to do is get my night vision back, for one. For two, I want to get the waystones in like each biome, like with like one in each biome tag. I think would be really useful. I'm gonna pause the game. You think I should get my night vision? I know it probably looks terrible on stream. Night, grounded, swamp, common, Cobblemon, biomes, swamp, mangrove, swamp, and swamp, yeah. Here, what if I carry this lava bucket around? Does that make it better? Chat, be real with me for a second. Venonat, hang on. Okay, you being real with me is gonna have to wait. Gotcha, bitch. Lava bucket's better. Wait, I might cause irreparable damage to the... No, the ecosystem! Okay. There. Torch. Okay. Let me get back to base. And then, chat, we got to make a deal about something, okay? We got to make a deal about something. Realistically, chat, I need you guys to come with your negotiating hats on, okay? Give me 1 second. Let me get my negotiation together. Between me and you, chat, we've got this backpack, right? If I just throw this backpack, 3 stacks of relic coins and half a stack of diamonds away, and then a bat pack just so happens to land in my inventory, are we really gonna complain? Ponder that for 1 second. Yoshi, I agree with you. I think it's for the betterment of stream. Because here's the thing. It makes no difference to me. It's a backpack. It's doing the same thing. But if we all just look the other way about it. Let me just do this. I mean, that's just so much better though, right? Like, we can all fucking see the video game again. I don't think any one of us is complaining about this. Leather and 4 string. Yeah, fuck it. Call it done. We can go up to diamond, so I need 3 of these. Oh, okay. And like, we just have the backpack back. It's fine. That. Leather, iron. There we go. And now, look at all the storage we got. Holy shit, that's a lot of storage. I didn't realize the gold upgrade, the diamond upgrade was that much storage. Damn. Don't I have a netherite ingot? Or do I just have the... We just have the ancient debris. Okay. Okay. Now that that little kerfuffle is solved, let's do what? I think Cubone can just evolve. Truthfully, I think not Cubone. Yep, Magnemite. Let's go. Now, once I figure out how to get fucking this shit out of my house, we'll be really living. But for now, Magnemite. Oh, that's Magneton. What level does Batman evolve? Why is there an ominous cloud of smoke in the home? It's one of the mods adds it I just, for the life of me, can't figure out which one. It only happens when it rains. Like, something about the rain causes this because I'm right next to water. But, like, I hate it and want it to go away. I just don't know which mod does it. That's the only problem. I couldn't tell you which mod adds it. I just know one of the mods does. And, like, I want it gone. How do I add the... Oh, right here. I'm assuming. Ooh. That's hype. I don't have to carry a crafting table. What other upgrades are there? I don't feel like getting into that right now. Okay, let's sleep. Never mind, it's not nighttime. Let's go to the Cherry Grove. I should bring cobblestone to stop this from potentially getting out of hand. I was about to put down a bunch of... Is that... Oh, to make more. Okay. I was about to just put a bunch of lava down in a forest. But yeah, this is fine. It would not have been fine. All right, Pidgeot, let's go. Munchlax's friendship check? 103. Okay, we're at halfway there. And then once we get that one, we can turn around and immediately pull Cleffa out. God damn it, man. Okay, where can we spawn Magmar pretty safely? Because we're going to have to take out right here. I think it should be good. Okay, this should be a big enough area for me to put all of the stuff down. I think when it comes time and I have to, like, actually hunt down Bulbasaur, that's not my Munchlax. That is a different Munchlax. What the hell is going on over here? But when it comes time to actually, like, hunt down, is it rain or thunder? I don't know. I guess I can check by just doing this. It is a thunderstorm. Which is cool, because I think Magmar technically needs a clear sky to spawn. When it comes time to actually catch Bulbasaur, I think that does explain the fire, you're right. Stupid Thunderstrike. I think I'm going to... Like, we're going to go to, like, a sparse jungle and just level it. Oh, I did not do the math right. That's fine. This should be enough for what I need it to do. We can come back at a later date and... Munchlax, go play over there. Hi, Minun. Minun, don't do it. Is this right? Magmar. Hills. Common. Hills. Weather, clear, time, any, grounded, Minecraft lava, Minecraft magma block. So theoretically, this should eventually spawn a Magmar. While we're waiting for that, I can actually zoom my map in so we can see it a little clearer. Let's just run around and see if something else spawns that we need. You should make some spawn increasing item. Oh, they should make some spawn increasing item? Yeah. I can go into like the config for the mod and like increase the rate that Pokemon spawn at. But I feel like it's at a good rate, and I feel like a good amount of them spawn. It's just none of the ones that I want. And like, you can add like other biome mods that like, I guess have like more narrowed spawn lists. I thought about it, but I think I learned about it too late, and there's just like too many chunks loaded, I think, for it to be worth it. Like, truthfully, I think there's just too many chunks loaded at this point. Like, we'd have to explore so far. Literally anything that I need. Like, actually, literally, please, anything that I need. Braviary, Lechonk, Combi. Braviary looks cool. See him? Getting a lot of the common spawns. Also, why are all of the flying Pokemon just like stuck in the air right now? I don't know what's going on, man. I think I might, truthfully. I've been trying to minimize the baby Pokemon that I catch. Because that's like that's a Gen 2 thing, you know? But I think if another Tyrogue spawns, because 2 have spawned at this point, I might truthfully just catch Tyrogue and put it through breeding hell until it's one that will evolve into Hitmonchan. I'm gonna catch this Gibble. I think I'm doing myself favors by catching rare Pokemon that I'm finding. Gengar, you almost got boxed, I'm gonna be honest. Nice. Good job, Gengar. Good shit, my man. Star, are you seeing this shit? Let me know if Magma. Magmar might be another Pokemon that's just best if I catch it in the Nether. Dude, this is like kind of crazy. All the Pokemon that I'm not able to find. Okay, I'm testing my theory again. Magmar can spawn any time of day, just as long as it's not raining, essentially. It's got to have clear weather. Hi, Golbat. Honestly, what level is Munchlax? 40? Let's do this. Have we checked to make sure that there's not a secret cloud weather system? I don't think there is. Hang on, let me decipher all this shit. No, there's clear rain and thunder. There's 3 weather types. What about snow? I think snow counts as rain. I would imagine, at least. There's got to be something I'm missing about that not working. Like, it's got to be... Maybe it's got to be naturally spawning lava. Which means we could go to... It's got to be in the hills. There's the stony peaks all the way out here, but I don't see any lava there. There's like literally lava fucking off the side of this mountain. You know what I mean? Wherever that was. But it is off the side of the mountain, still technically considered like a hills situation. Lots of unanswered questions. There is, aside from Magmar, still a benefit to me running around at night, which is Abra. So Magmar? Magmar? Nope. Thank you for metronoming quick attack. I appreciate that. See if I can battle some of these Pokemon. And why are you Tail Glow? Okay, you don't use special attacks. Okay. Nice, good metronome. Oh. We're gonna switch you out. Past a whole Minecraft day, still no Magmar. Let's go back to the base. Let's heal everybody. How much time do we have left in stream? We got 34 minutes. Let's heal. Put all the random shit away that I somehow always seem to collect. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. I somehow always manage to collect random shit. Yeah, it's bad. Mining? Dude, I'm the worst while mining. Okay. Let's check on this Hobbenberry. Alright. Let's go to the Nether. We're going to the Nether for 2 reasons. 1, I want to see if I can get a Magmar to spawn in a wastelands. And while we're in the wastelands, basalt and wastelands. This is basalt. Charmander. Holy shit. Hang on. Hang on. And there's a Magby. I'll catch it in case I can't find anything else. It died? What the fuck? I didn't think Charmander could die in lava. What the hell was that, man? Yeah, Munchlax, you're not coming out in the Nether, man. Just like respectfully, it's not happening. If the Pokemon dies in lava, do they die in real life? What do you mean by real life? Like in the party? I would assume so, but I wouldn't know for sure. And I don't think I want to test that. Okay. Oh. I was hanging around here to see if another Charmander would spawn. Doesn't look like it. So let's go to the wastelands. Because while we're here, we can get bone meal. Wait, this is Soul Sand Valley. This is not a wasteland. What is a Nether Wastelands? Why do I not know this? Is a wasteland biome. Here's a fortress. Dude, how do I keep finding the babies but not the evolved Pokemon? Like, that's crazy, isn't it? Am I crazy for thinking that's crazy? Not what I wanted to do. Definitely crazy, especially since babies are pretty often harder to find than adults. Like, it's like Cleffa, Magby. What is going on? There's another Magby right there. Another fucking Magby? Brother, where's your mother at? Where's your mom? Are these nether wastelands? Just the basic nether biome is a nether waste. So we can kind of just run around the nether. The rattle noise that keeps happening? What rattle noise? It might have been me walking on the nether bricks. It was happening when you were flying? Oh, this sound? Not that. I'm interested now. Let me know if you start hearing it. Magmar. Holy shit. Holy shit. Where? Oh, come to me, my child. Duh. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Nice. Okay. Yes! Yes! That's big. That's big. The amount of slugmas that spawn in the nether. Start heading back towards the portal. What is this? Oh. Alright. That was kind of lame, I guess. That was the rattle? What was? Is it me walking around on this? That sound? That rattle? I think it's just from walking on certain... If that's the rattle... then I think it's just from walking on certain blocks in the nether. Can I fucking say, it pisses me off that Charmander died. Like, I'm actually genuinely upset about that. Fuck, do I get back to the portal, man? Yeah, that rattle is just like ambient nether sounds. Like how sometimes you go into a cave and it like goes or whatever that sound is. That's lame. Yeah, a little bit. But unfortunately, sometimes the truth is lame. Why the fuck did that Charmander have to die, man? Oh, another Magmar. Maybe that means another Charmander? Please? For me? There's another Charmeleon. I don't need another Charmeleon. Welcome back to the land of freedom. Also known as following me around. Okay, but we did get bone blocks, which is huge.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
There we go. We've had, can I say, all in all, pretty good luck today. We've gotten what? Cleffa, Magmar. I feel like there was another one. I caught the Gibble. I feel like there's one I'm forgetting about. To end off, because we've got about 15 minutes left of stream. We're going to run through here real quick. See if Chansey will spawn. Because Chansey must spawn in villages. Wait. Does Chansey only spawn in villages in the hills biomes? Okay, no, it's just overworld. Yeah. Check. The fuck does urban mean? So yeah, she just spawns in villages. Okay, doesn't look like there's one. But let's fly back to our little lukewarm ocean island. This one actually looks like a little nice fishing spot. Ooh. Ooh. Is this ocean? Ooh. Ooh. We're gonna go here because we're gonna go there because there's a chance that Jinx spawns there. Am I heading in the right direction? I am. It's not even that far away. Another village. I think for stuff like this, like where Chansey's just a rare spawn, instead of like hanging out here for an entire stream, I think whenever I run by a village, I'll just run through it real quick, see if Chansey spawns. And then if it does, catch it. If it doesn't, just move on to the next one. Just be like, oh, okay, no chance he spawned, and we're out. I also still haven't caught a Kangaskhan somehow. Which is weird living next to a savanna biome. Like, that's weird to me, but I guess I just haven't. Actually, you know what we'll do? So Pokemon can spawn. So if I remember correctly, I think Arcanine technically runs as fast as Pidgeot flies. So like we can just cook through this and see if anything spawns. Specifically Kangaskhan. Doesn't look like it. Let me just take off. Do I have leather boots? I don't. Okay, that's going to make the frozen peaks a little scarier, admittedly. Oh. This doesn't feel big enough for Jinx to spawn. Like, with Jinx being a rare spawn, that doesn't feel apt for it. You know what I mean? Go to this little beach over here. As long as this is an ocean biome. Yep. See, ocean is all the way out here. Okay. I think it's boat time. God damn it. Hitting the wrong buttons. Boat. The way the fucking gods intended it to be. Well, that's not what I wanted. That is a level 54 Gyarados. Run away, Munchlax! Run away! We do not want to fight that Gyarados. Not what I wanted, but like we can fight it, you know? Wait, can Munchlax get in the boat with me? No fucking way! Yo, we're just two homies chilling. What about it? Damn, Munchlax, you just watching the sunset. Fuck you! Munchlax, hit this guy with Body Slam. Munchlax, put this guy in the fucking crystal. Thank you. Dude, me and Munchlax are just chilling. Oh. What the fuck? Huh? Wait, I haven't caught Grimer yet. Wait, hold up. That's good shit. Good shit, man. I don't know if that's an intentional game mechanic or not. For me to be able to fucking catch Grimer. Alright, Munchlax, we're back on the fucking road, man. This is sick. I think this is maybe one of the best things I've discovered about this mod. You mean Munchlax can just fucking chill in the boat with me like that? That vid I told you about the other day, it burst. It went from 3 to 4K views and 1,000 likes and 20K views and 15K likes. Good shit, man. Good job. Because you said that, watch this Dratini. It's gonna happen this time. Hold. Dratini. Dude. That's so bad for me. What do you mean Razor Shell does that much fucking damage? Okay, nice. Gengar has one Dark Pulse. This one's gonna be Dratini. Can Dratini even spawn in the rain? Dratini. Whether any. Why max 32 though? That might be making a difference right now. I'm too high up. Why does Dratini have fucking 4 fishing? Hang on. Do I have to get lower? Let's try getting lower. Use my fucking second inventory, I guess. You know what I've been thinking about the past couple days, chat? Been thinking about why I never got that one DM. Is what I'm trying to do like fucked, low-key? Like, is this never gonna work? You don't know? Yeah, that's fair. In theory, this should work, though. Maybe if I just do this. I thought I banked it in one for a second. I legitimately thought I banked it in one for a second. This will be the last rod I cast, and then I have to end stream. Level 18 Weaver. Maybe we do one more. Maybe. 113. Maybe just quickly cast another one. I am getting different catches down here, though. So I think this might be a thing, what I'm doing. Dratini? Fuck you. Is he what I'm making for dinner? Not bad. All right, chat. We gotta wrap this bitch up. I think I have to go grocery shopping. All right, chat. It is about that time for me to say good night and good morrow. Chat, tomorrow... I think we're just going to I think we're just gonna play Cobblemon tomorrow. Truthfully. I think we might just play Cobblemon. So, chat, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Nothing better to do? Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, especially, yeah. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to get as much done as possible. See you tomorrow, chat. Good night.